Taurus couples, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Keep in mind that anything in this reading can go vice versa. And check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you need it. And keep in mind this is a general reading. And anything that I say in this reading can go vice versa. And the results may be different for everyone. Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for Taurus couples, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for this week? What advice do you have for Taurus couples, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for this week? Oops, that wasn't a good shuffle. And if you're unsure about what your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs are, there's a link below in the description box, or there's several links below. Various websites that you can go to have that calculated for you. Okay. Well, you had many cards that came turned over. I'll take the one on top. And you have easy does it. There's no need to worry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. At the bottom, leap of faith, take a risk, and put your heart's true desire into action. That card I also got for Virgo. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was Virgo. Some of you could be linked to a Virgo. Overall energy for your reading is the Two of Cups. So there's some type of soulmate connection out there. Definitely there's someone in love here with the Lover's card, and it comes down to decision making this week. Because I'm seeing that you're moving forward and you're making decisions. You are trying to figure out, you're trying to map out your life. There's been a lot of conflict, both within and literal with your partner. There's been a lot of heartbreak. And, you know, someone is just not feeling like they're getting the attention that they need or deserve. Looks like there's these feelings of someone being fed up with this person being in and out of their lives and not settling down and making a real commitment and moving forward in the relationship. There's been a three-party situation that has been evident for quite some time. And it looks like you're trying to get your footing and figure it, like I said, make decisions. This is a week of decision making. Some of you may have a literal family with this person. Ten of Cups. Or you may have seen forever with this person, hoping that it would last forever. You went into this relationship believing that the two of you could build a legacy. But instead, it was the hopes were dashed right beneath you. Knight of Wands. This is someone that hasn't been serious about the relationship for quite some time and maybe wasn't serious to begin with. And it looks like someone's definitely thinking about moving on from the relationship. Someone has been mulling this over day and night, constantly thinking about the situation, evaluating things, while the other person is still focused on trying to fix the relationship and seeing what they can do to repair it, because it looks like someone might be in fear. One of them might be in fear that the other one is leaving, is taking off. You don't feel loved, you don't feel nurtured anymore, and so you're looking elsewhere. And this person also comes up as the King of Wands. Neither of these cards are someone that is serious about a relationship. So maybe some of you knew this going into the relationship, hoping things would change. This could have been like a friends with benefits type of situation where someone was hoping that the relationship would evolve into something more, only to find out that this person was not the type that was willing or ready to really make a firm and solid commitment. This is pretty much someone that avoids commitment at all costs. They don't want to be tied down, so to speak. And obviously there's some resentments here. And things are still in a state of limbo. You're not sure where things are headed. And there's someone that's being kind of rude. Not even kind of rude. But this is someone that just doesn't know how to handle their emotions and could even be drinking a bit too much. Looks like everything has come to a head and you're ready to move on. Someone's been reaching out, or this could be someone else in the relationship. Either you or your partner has been reaching out to an ex, and it looks like plans are being laid out. Your intuition could be telling you that something's up, that something's not right. And you've been trying to hang in there. You've been trying to be patient. Your strength is waning. You're seeing that things are not moving forward, and that this is someone around for convenience sake only. So it's down to making a judgment call. Try to figure out where things are headed. Looks like someone's definitely facing their fears. Moving on. Leaving. This could entail traveling. It looks like someone was trying to hold on to the memories of when things were happy and golden between the two of you. Now someone's ready for a new start. They're opting out. And there's a break. The relationship is headed for a break, or it's already at the point where there's a break in between. Where there's a separation. Maybe not literal divorce, but there could be talk of it. Yeah, here it is again. The High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Someone's feeling left out in the cold and feeling disregarded. Disappointed. Someone's ready to move on. They feel like there's an opportunity for success elsewhere. And this is also with the World card. This is like a permanent end to a situation. Yeah, someone doesn't see a future here. And it looks like someone's going back to the past to find fulfillment. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Someone's ready to start new, start afresh. Someone's been playing the waiting game for quite some time. Waiting it out, seeing how things would play out. Someone's been dragging their feet. Someone's definitely wanting a new start. With the Ace of Wands. You got the butterfly there. To me, that signifies freedom or new starts. You know, venturing out on something new. New beginnings. Yeah, here it is, waiting. Someone could have been waiting for someone to make a decision in order to know which direction to go in. Because again, someone's trying to choose between two paths. The past or the present. You know, which partner are they wanting to go with? Because it doesn't look like either partner is willing to stick around in a situation where there is a three-party situation, a love triangle. It looks like someone's giving an ultimatum saying you have to choose. And so that's what it is this week. Someone's about to confess how they feel. And there's definitely some trust issues here. But it's like someone's not backing down on their decision. And there's this feeling of disappointment. Got the shadow side, and that represents the Devil card, so Capricorn for some of you. And the Star card, which is Aquarius. It's like releasing themselves from a third-party situation. Releasing themselves from a third-party situation and confessing that they're in love with someone else. Because they've lost hope in the relationship and they're hoping to find passion elsewhere. And they've probably been doing so for quite some time. But now someone's, with all of the information being out there, the jig is up. And so it's down to having to move on. This is someone that was trying to prolong this situation as long as they could for convenience sake. But now things are changing. There's changes. And there's decision making being made. And it's like you can feel it in your gut. Some of you feel like you've made a lot of sacrifices for this relationship. And here comes the transformation. Things are changing. And the changes that are being made are out of our hands. And there's been some mental conflict. It's as if someone has now realizes what it is that they need to do. Okay, there's been some type of change in perception. Someone is fully awake, and they realize what it is that they need to do. They've been listening to their intuition. They're being guided. They're being led into this leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action, and that's what someone is doing. As a result, there's this heartache and loss on someone's part. It's like everything is up in the air. You don't know where you stand, and one of you is not wanting this relationship to come to an end. It's like one of you is not giving up this relationship without a fight. But things at home have become quite unstable, and someone is definitely thinking about, having a lot of regrets, thinking about the past, wanting to move on to someone else from the past with a reunion. 3 of Cups, celebrations, healing from the past. So that's what this is about. Okay, so some of you are trying to sort out issues with the kids and what's in the best interest for the children as well. If some of you have children, or some of you may be caring for elderly parents, and you're trying to figure out that whole situation as well. It's decision making about finances this week. Okay, yeah, with the 3 of Cups, that could easily be issues with drinking. Okay, so maybe someone's trying to make a decision about drinking, or this is a sober decision. As I stated a few weeks ago in the reading when I pulled this card, I believe I originally pulled this for Aries a few weeks ago, about making a sober decision about moving forward. Literally, someone has a drinking problem and someone's welcoming the new, moving on from a situation. Some of you in the situation could have felt like you saw yourself with this person forever. And now you're deciding to let it go and give it a rest. Some of you are literally staying up at night. There's been a lot of insomnia involved in this situation due to emotions, and you're ready to walk away from a situation that is just, it's ran its course. So let's take a look here. Move these cards out of the way. Let's get started. Holy Spirit, what additional word of advice do you have for Taurus couples? Taurus couples moving on from their current situation. Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Holy Spirit. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So this definitely looks like the week to focus on your priorities and take divinely guided action. That's why the High Priestess kept coming up. Listen to your intuition. This is a week of taking a leap of faith, being divinely guided, finally seeing the light. No longer in this state of confusion or in this state of mental self-sabotage. Perception change, changing in the way that you look at things. Raise or promotion. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So some of you are changing locations, and this could require travel. Maybe you're traveling for work. And with the Ace of Pentacles, definitely raise or promotion. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and this is what you will attract for yourself and others. Moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon, your dream career will take flight and fully support you. And at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. So that's what I'm seeing for you this week, Taurus. Focus on your priorities, listen to your intuition, and be on the lookout for a raise or promotion. Some of you may be traveling, laying out travel plans, tying up loose ends and leaving things behind. That's what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. So that concludes your reading. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can do so by going directly to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. And you can book there. You can also reach me on Instant Go by text only. So I will get back to you within 24 hours on Instant Go. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate you all for watching. I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.